Oh, yeah, we got an intro.
I just love our entrance, like, themes every time. I can't help it.
I just love that we are constantly getting later and later. Every time we say that we're going to be ready to go at 8:15, we're like, yeah, no. Yeah, it's all Tori's fault. I want you all to know this.
Tori's fault.
It is 100% Tori's fault. Why we're always late. She won't let me press the buttons. As you all know, like, I mean, how many times have you all been in this very chat and she will not let me press the buttons, right? So let's start a poll. If Tori was to allow Veronica to be the one in charge of pressing the buttons, we would start on time, wouldn't we?
Everyone
right?
Just say no, because there would be
No,
no
we're saying yes.
No, there would be no podcast. Because I feel like you would stream to like maybe the wrong place.
I would make the podcast spontaneously self-combust. Have you guys ever watched Mission Impossible? That's a hot theme song. How can we start using the Mission Impossible theme song as ours?
That might be lots of dodging of copyrights. That's for sure.
We battle those a lot.
We do, and I don't know. I think the only one that's beat me is Ozzy.
Ozzy, yeah.
Ozzy doesn't even give me a chance to recommend.
And the funniest part is the Ozzy Osbourne song, I Don't Want to Stop, is the #1 song that we want to use, Tori and I, when we are thinking, what? Strictly insane. Oh, yes. So, of course, every time we try to use it, it copyrights us and we can't. So we use it on Facebook and it's just a constant battle. But anyway, that's enough of that. Desiree is in chat.
Hello, Desiree. Popping up. We see her.
Hello, Des. It was so good to see you at the show last night. How did you like the show? Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling, Bash at the Bonpas in Browns, Illinois. Let's talk about it, right? Because that's the whole purpose of this post-match parlor, isn't it, Tori?
Absolutely. We're going to talk about everything that was going on and being truly insane, correct?
Oh, it's always insane when it involves Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. I said it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. They have labeled themselves and named themselves well.
Desiree said she loved it.
We did too. And I'm going to tell you something. The fact that it was an outside venue had me a little bit worried. I don't like to sweat. Nature touches me a lot. I don't like it. She's laughing at me, but she knows it's true.
I know. That's why I'm laughing.
But it was such a nice setup. There was plenty of shade. It didn't even feel as hot as everybody was claiming it was going to be. So I was very comfortable. And as Billy Williams says, I can't believe you guys are in denim. No, we were in denim and completely comfortable all night long. So it was relieving.
Mm-hmm.
Relieving. Exactly. Right, Desiree? She knows. It was because I was like, shit. Outside, of course, Strictly Insane. Always a hot show. We know that. Have you seen the roster?
Do I already have to tone you back? I know.
Tori was very restricting at this last show, and I don't like it because I like to be me, as we all know. Don't we know this? I'll give you a minute to respond because I know you guys need to get yourselves together. Desiree, well, trust me, Desiree, honey, we know you love to watch Dimitri win. I'm sure you'd like, never mind. Anyway, I was going to say, I'm sure she'd like to see Dimitri do anything, but I'm just saying that because that's how we all are. And we're going to get into that. Don't you try to rush us. There is plenty of show to talk about. See, she agreed.
Okay, that's why I like her. She was just straight up like, yes.
She absolutely understands where we're coming from, and she agrees. Desiree, much like Ringside Rivalries, we like to watch Dimitri Staley. Don't call me out. Too late, honey bunny. Too late. Did you forget which podcast this is and who's on this? Too late, baby.
But it's fine.
But it's good because we agree with you. So shut up, because we're sitting here giving you props and stuff. Because you agree with ringside rivalries. Dimitri Staley is one to keep watching. We've said it once, twice, 3, 4 times. I don't know. I talk a fucking lot. So I've said it a lot of times. Hey, Amanda, let me tell you something. If there is anybody that missed seeing you, as well as so many staples of the SNPW crowd, yeah, it was sad. Like, there was a lot of regulars that we got to see, but we missed you too. So that's why we're looking forward to the 13th out in Crossville, September 13th. That's right. We're returning to Crossville. Can't wait. And I can't wait to see you there, Amanda, because I know you'll be there. And I also know that you've been resting up, and I like to hear that as well. I did see an Eric Montgomery in the chat, and I want to know all about that. So read it to me, baby.
There you go. Eric says, somebody called the fire department. It's looking pretty hot over here.
And you know, I knew you'd be just a gentleman to come in here and say such bullshit.
Don't even.
But we love it. We absolutely. Oh, sorry.
This is like Tima and Louise made a podcast.
Hey, you know what? We do love our duos, as you all know. And Thelma and Louise, I would definitely drive off a fucking cliff while somebody filmed with this crazy bitch back here. All right. So we're taking volunteers. Who is going to film the iconic Thelma and Louise scene featuring Tori and Veronica Sloane?
We gotta get those. We gotta get some.
Surely somebody is going to go ahead and stop. You know what I saw?
Freeze! It's already up on the screen.
You saw? Hey, Pops, look at that. See, I knew that there would. Never mind.
Neat, and you need to slow down.
Woo! All right.
You got a short leash.
Dial back.
All right,
She's choking me.
Oh my gosh, so much has happened. Yeah, you gotta come back a little bit. Desiree says she loves us all.
I love you more, baby girl.
And she says Dimitri is an amazing talent to have at SNPW. Like we're saying.
Well, that's what I said. Don't back down, because you were actually agreeing with ringside rivalries here.
Got it. Oh, Amanda Toy said, I'll be there.
Yes.
So
I can't wait. And Amanda, we're getting our selfie, because that is what ringside rivalries love.
Oh, yeah. We're snatching her up so quick. Let's see. Desiree.
And if you're lucky, we'll let you go.
Maybe.
If you're lucky.
Ooh, Des says she's going to be posting some pictures soon.
I can't wait.
Love to see them.
I cannot wait. There's no better way to relive the moment than looking at those pics.
Here we go. We got Eric saying, I miss seeing y'all along with many SNPW fans. And
you know, your ass still could have showed up to the show. I mean, who gives a shit if you weren't working, right? I mean, I don't give a shit if you had something else to do. We were there. And that was enough to cancel it, wasn't it, Eric?
Duh. I would. And here he said, I would. Be a cliffhanger of a recording. Oh,
he's not wrong. No, he's not wrong.
Oh, when a man toy say so, I just got on. Did Dimitri win?
Amanda, what did I say? We will not jump to matches. Slow down. I know everybody wants to know, because yes, there was the return of Madman Pondo last night, and he went up against our beloved Dimitri Staley. Most of y'all were worried. I knew Dimitri, had it locked solid. The question is, which one of us had it right?
I have to find out. All
right, what else we got going on? What happened to my Pops? He said one thing and disappeared. You scared him off.
I didn't.
It's Tori, isn't it? Just tell us. It's Tori.
Wow. Desiree said, I got the cool tricks, is what Desiree said.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong at all.
I believed in Dimitri.
Yep, we all believe in Dimitri. That's why I am super excited to find out exactly what happened. But that's it. That is what this whole entire live is about. What happened last night. And if you were watching the Ringside Rivalries Facebook page, you will see that we immediately dropped an exclusive that our beloved Tori had with the commissioner, Michael Fury. And let's go ahead and air that for those of you who, I don't know, are losers and you're not following us, so you didn't see it already. And for those of you that want to watch it again, it's Commissioner Mike Fury. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to watch it again? Let's do it.
This is Tori Sloane with Ringside Rivalries, and SNPW Commissioner Michael Fury. How are you tonight?
Good. How are y'all doing today?
Pretty good. Excited for this show. Lots going to be happening. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I am. We've got a darn good show coming up. We've got the champions in action. Nick Depp specifically teaming with DD Jinx against Congo Kong and Joey O'Reilly. That should be fun. Our tag team champions are going to be in action. Sean Biggerstaff and Big Bad Barney. They are going to be up against Chad Rockman and Devlin DeVille. I've told y'all that should be amusing. We'll see how that turns out.
It's going to be interesting.
Our women's champion Mercy will be here. She will be taking on the debuting Tegan Thorne in what should be a very interesting match. OG Ugly we have going up against Pretty Boy Choi. And lest we forget, Madman Pondo is here. And he will be in action against Dimitri Staley.
Ooh, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, so we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, it's going to be a heck of a time, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so am I. And thank you for talking. This show's going to be starting soon. I'm excited. He's excited. Can't wait to see what happens.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for having me.
All right, so the highlight of that entire exclusive right there is Commissioner Michael Fury giving the sign of the Trinity for poor Dimitri Staley. But if we want to circle back real quick, and I'm not going to divulge too far into it.
Okay. Okay, careful.
Because you're going to have to hold me back because I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes something just feels right and you got to go for it. And one of us did that, and we'll talk more about it later. So go ahead, Tori. I see that there is another fine fella in our chat.
We've got Deshaun, aka Devlin, coming into the black heart, the diamond, and the slack. So his presence.
Yeah, there's a little bit of feelings involved here between Mr. Kelly, Mr. Devlin, and myself. But we'll get to that too. And we're actually going to get to that in this episode here shortly. But Mr. DeVille, it's always nice to see you.
You're keeping on pretty well.
We're going to leave it like that. So yeah, Tori, go ahead and take over, because now that he's completely derailed me and brought me back into my emotions, I'm going to let you guide us.
Okay, well, so as you can see, we talked to the commission, and then that show got rolling. And how did it kick off, might you ask? That was none other. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Sean, you gotta be careful, okay? He's got a very short leash today. It's nice to be seen.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm surprised you're being seen, if you want to know the truth after all the shit that I witnessed last night. But we will talk about that. We will talk about that when we get to it. So, Tori, please continue.
Try to tell you, though. Calm down. All right. Well, it got rolling, and what did we kick off with? None other than the Battle Royale. And I don't want to speak too much because I feel like I'm going to have to say something about this.
Well, let's just get into it, right? Because I could use a change of scenery.
Well, let's go ahead and start. Of course.
Start, I think us. And that right there, for us, were just some of the talent that entered into this battle royale. But not that it wasn't full of action and suspense and keeping us on the edge of our seat, because we already know that that's what Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling does, right?
Oh, yes.
But let's get to the root of what this battle royale actually produced, shall we?
I think so.
All right, Tori, let's get right to it. Battle royale, full, action-packed, great talent, right? Because when you go to SNPW, you go there, why?
For great.
For incredible talent. So we already knew this going in, but let me just say, there is no... Okay, hold on. I'm going to stop for a second because I don't want to piss anybody off. At the last SNPW event that we were at, there was a battle royale, a different one, of course, and Chase Nally was the winner. And I was kind of thinking that maybe Mr. Hot Stuff was going to do it, which, by the way, there is no exclusive with Chase Nally this time because Tori was extremely rude to me and she would not let me speak to the gentleman.
Oh, yeah, very rude. I was so rude to her when really I heard her comments and I was not letting her within a 10 feet pole. You're welcome, Chase. You're
Oh,
welcome.
don't even act like you were protecting Chase at all. But I'm sorry. Okay, chat, go ahead and chime in. Chase Nally was looking mighty yummy. And definitely was entitled to some screen time, Tori. But just so you know, Chase, it was Tori that deprived you of that screen time. It was not Veronica. Go ahead, Tori. If you must speak, then do it.
I'm not really sure how much screen time we would have gotten. I feel like you were going to snatch him away. So you see why I'd be a little careful.
Chat, who was there? Who saw Chase Nally? He was something to be looking at that night, and she told me no.
I thought you calm down.
That vicious ass. Vicious ass Tori
Oh.
told my ass no. Go ahead, go to chat.
Well, so JP is in here saying we coming back September 13th.
And you know what? If there is no better reason to get your ass in the seat in Crossville, Illinois, when SNPW returns there on September 13th, it's because Pops is there. Have you not been watching my podcasts? I play favorites 100%. It is fine because I said so.
Exactly, because we run this. So as we're going, yes, there is no. Amanda, I missed all of you.
We missed you too. There were a lot of familiar faces, and we understand that when promotions travel, shit happens. But we missed a lot of you.
Yes, we did. But we always hold you in our hearts, of course. All right, so we were going about the Battle Royale. So yes, there is no screen time for Chase except for in the Battle Royale. So why don't we go ahead and give Veronica a moment?
There we go. So who wants a little dose of Chase Nally? I mean, who wants to watch a little bit of this Battle Royale?
All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to air that footage. Here we go.
I don't know. It is one of those events that just, you had to keep your eyes peeled. Every time you looked,
Something was happening.
there you go.
Right there a second ago, Louis, as soon as Chad went to eliminate someone, here came Louis. It was everywhere.
It was, but I was going to say, it's funny that you mentioned Louis.
Yes.
Because as I said just a few minutes ago, we were going to talk about what story really transpired from this Battle Royale. And you mentioned one of the lead roles, Louis Boudreaux.
I think we should go ahead and show that footage.
Well, let's show the footage, and then we're going to talk about that.
Then let's talk about it. I don't want to spoil too much.
Oh, I want to. So here it is. Cyrus. Oh, yeah, I mean,
Cyrus and Louis actually being down the guy.
the poor kid didn't have a choice but to just hope for the best.
Oh, but here comes Smoking Jay, though.
Smoking Jay, veteran, always to the rescue, and
Double team again.
there they go.
Yes. Here.
Something that caught me off guard, yet got me really excited. There we go. And none other than Smoking Jay walks out victorious of this Battle Royal. And I don't know about you, but I was excited as fuck. What about you, chat? What did you think about seeing Smoking Jay walk out with that fucking victory? I knew I could barely sit down.
I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, he did it. And I was getting nervous because they were Cyrus and Louis were teaming up on Smoking Jay. And I was like, oh shit, no. And Smoking Jay came up on top.
Speaking of that Battle Royale and people teaming up on people, there was a little bit of discussion on our pre-show preview.
Yes.
That led up to a little bit of team action. Isn't that right, Tori?
Oh, yes. On our podcast, we had Cyrus and Chase Nally, as well as Dimitri, okay? And they were talking, and Cyrus had the idea that Chase and him should team up against to beat the shit out of Dimitri. And in those clips, they did just that.
I say, if you saw that, yeah, you could see that unveiling, which I was super excited about. All right, Deshaun's running his mouth.
He said Louis and Cyrus, interesting. Now I'm gonna say something. I'm trying not to spoil something, but really,
Mr. DeVille.
Let me put that on the screen.
What? Repeat it?
No, so that they can see it.
Oh, I see.
The show
Okay.
run.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
that's it.
She was just letting you all see what he was saying. I'm sitting here still being snarky because I'm still in my feelings when it comes to Devlin DeVille. Anyway, next.
Next. So we were talking about the fact that yes, as they said in the podcast, they actually did it. That's where you were going with that.
Oh, no, they did. And which I found to be super exciting because, yeah, why not? Great ideas come up when they fucking come up and let's write them out, right? Giddy up. Amanda Toy's here. What does she have to say?
She said that was crazy, that podcast. I still say Zoom. That's going on.
Yes, that Zoom is going to happen because, as I stated before, we are really going to focus in on our fans. Because for those of you that aren't really familiar with who we are and what we were doing, if you think about the root of our name, Ringside Rivalries, yes, it has to do with the talent, but it has to do with the rivalries between the fans and the talent, not the talent and the talent. But stay tuned and keep watching because we will continue to divulge more information and explain that as we go, won't we, Tori?
Oh, absolutely. You guys are going to stay tuned for that.
Oh, my goodness. So where are we at, my dear?
Well, so we just talked about that happened between the podcast. Now let's go back. Smoking Jay was the winner. And what
Of
did he-
the Battle Royale, but what did he win?
Oh, he won
That is the
something.
question.
Oh, he won.
Well, he won the match of his choice, or however the hell it wanted to be ran, or whatever, because he's Smoking Jay, and let's face it, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Why?
Because he's Smoking Jay.
There we go. All right, so what did this fine gentleman choose? He chose to be the special guest referee between Louis Boudreau versus the, it's hot in here, one and only Chase Nally.
Yep.
And I think we have some stuff to show about that, don't we?
We do, and I bet you want that to go ahead and roll out, don't you?
I do. I will absolutely sit back for 1 second and take a look at Chase Nally. I mean, this footage. Let's do it.
Oh, my. Well, then I guess you're going to enjoy the fact that I even have a little bit of an interest.
Oh, I am definitely going to enjoy.
Well, let me go ahead and find her.
See, this is exactly why I should be pressing the button, folks.
Oh,
Not
you
her.
should be pressing the button.
I should be pressing the buttons.
I'm starting to think I should take away that intro for you, where you don't get to see him walk out. Do you want me to do that and put him right back in the ring?
All right. Depriving Veronica of Chase Nally is not nice.
Well,
That is not Ringside Rivalry's behavior.
oh, okay. So you're not happy with that? Noted.
I don't think she knows what she's looking for, folks.
I want to show it because I love the fact that Smokey J came out and they ref.
She loves looking at Chase Nally too, just like the rest of us.
All right, here we go. Since you are giving, you are. Look,
And you brought us back
I did.
that
because-
fast. Why?
I did because it didn't play it.
Well, good, because I have something to say about that. Quit targeting me.
Oh, I'm targeting you now? You think I'm targeting you?
I will talk freely about whoever I want to speak. Okay, speak freely about. Now you have me speak.
You can't. I got you all messed up. You're welcome.
All right, are you gonna play this footage or
No.
not?
You said you had to bring up a point. Go for it.
No, I completely forgot because I have visions of, normally people say sugar plums, but Chase Nally is dancing in my head.
That's beautiful. Here we go.
We waited 15 minutes for that.
Well, it's what you wanted, didn't you? Well, here's that match between.
And I know it is not for me to go for the face in the situation, but Chase Nally is kind of a face, right?
Okay. This here Louis is definitely a heel all the way.
And I still have a lot of love for Louis. I do. Except if you saw our last episode of Slam Stories when we had Mr. Devlin DeVille, the troublemaker, who is also in our chat tonight, tell me a very disturbing story that meant I could have had pure happiness with Louis Boudreaux, but I don't.
He took it away.
He took it away from me just like that. And people wonder why our relationship is so rocky. But we'll continue. Anyway, I'm so discombobulated. What were we talking about? That's right, Chase Nally. Chase Nally. Chase Nally coming in. And okay, he might have had the assistance of Smoking Jay because, hey, we were outside. And when you're outside, what happens? The fucking elements, right? And the wind blows and shit gets in your eyes. And sometimes you don't see stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it got in his eyes, so he had to stop counting because he had to. And, it was just feeling the elements. So he had a little bit of, a little slower count. But, I mean, he's outside. Stuff got in his eye.
And end result, let's fast forward to what's important. Who won?
Okay, so they took the win. Smoking Jay came in with that nice 1, 2, 3, and
I knew I could always depend on Smoking Jay.
there you go. JP said Chase rides his own room. Okay.
You know what? I can completely jump on board with that. And I can also say that that's probably why 100% of his fan base likes him.
100%. 100%. So, yes, we had that. And that came in nicely. But now let's talk about what happened after the match. Louis kind of threw a little bit of his little fit. And he grabbed,
okay.
Oh.
And okay. Hold on. In Louis Boudreaux's defense, he did throw a little bit of a fit. But I'm sorry. Are you speaking when I'm speaking?
I was just saying, I was agreeing with you.
No, you better be agreeing with me because if you want to know the truth, I think Louis Boudreaux was having a little bit of an off night because of the betrayal of his partner. But we'll get into that later because I'm not in my emotions or anything, right?
Why not? No. Well, so that's what happened there. But one thing led to another. Smoking Jay came out and said that if he wants to bring on the fight, Smoking Jay is going to be there September 13th. And it sounds like Louis accepted. And it looks like we're going to be having those two in the same ring versus each other.
If an SNPW show wasn't enough to have to be seen as it was, this intensified it maybe by 50%.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Smoking Jay versus Boudreaux. Oh, it's going to be good. And with the way that this heat has been building between the two, between the, the way of the match was going with him as ref, the way that they were going at it in the Battle Royale, on and on, the heat is growing. So I know this match is going to be explosive.
Okay, I know I see my pops, and we're going to talk to we're going to talk to pops first because I also see somebody else in chat waiting to be addressed.
He did not.
No, he did.
Oh,
he did. I see you.
no.
I see you, boo. Okay, but we're going to go to my pops first.
Oh, we did that one.
No, do it again.
Okay, Chase rides his own road.
Pops, you are absolutely right. And I can't wait to see exactly what he has to bring forward to everybody that is in anticipation of the growth of Chase Nally, because it is inevitable. He has shown that he is here to prove a point, and I can't wait to see it. Thank you, Pops, for saying it again. Go ahead.
Here, Desiree, I'm wearing my Louis shirt. There you go.
All right, but I do want to give Louis love, but I would give Louis so much more love if he would just be the vampire that I need in my life. But that's not okay. Bring him on.
All right, here's
Yeah,
the
go
one
ahead.
Where he said, betrayal is a strong word. I'm doing the right thing, ... Louis and Ty, not so much.
Okay, but see, this is the problem, Mr. DeVille. Your fine line between what is right and what is wrong is extremely zigzagged, and I'm not okay with that. Mm.
I'm sort of thinking.
I know. I'm not upset. No, I'm not upset. Tori, Devlin, I'm hurt.
I'm actually saying
I'm hurt.
Since DeVille wants to keep coming up in the comments, I think we should go ahead and jump right to his match so everyone can understand where Veronica's coming from. And me being the face and usually going for the faces, this hurt DeVille, and I'm not going to be counting this as a face I enjoy. No.
Oh,
For the first
she
time,
is the face of the two of us. Okay.
that hurt. And you guys will see why. So now I am, very funny, going fully Louis in time because I can't believe you would do this. And I think we should just go ahead and start to show some of this.
Just do it.
I know. It's so hard.
It hurts.
I don't understand why.
Just do it. Rip the Band-Aid.
You want me to rip no Band-Aid? Are you sure?
Mr. DeVille, I expected more from you.
Expected. And I don't understand why you can't do that for us.
And
What did I just say? Hold on, what did
no, Amanda. Okay, Amanda is trying to fucking cheer me up by letting me know that Sheamus was just on WWE because I mean, Lord knows, I'm not sure Devlin DeVille can make me smile as much as he used to.
Is that
I don't know. Are you, this girl back here is having all types of technical difficulties.
wait, well, because I was letting you catch up in chat before I went ahead and pulled this because I know this is going to get you fully fired up to the full.
And my Pops is back. He wants to know what the fuck he missed. A lot, Pops. A lot.
A lot.
We're talking about the betrayal of Devlin DeVille. Louis not knowing what the fuck is going on. So he's going fucking crazy and calling on Smoke and Jay.
Yep.
What the hell's that about? Ty Vance was missing in action. And if there was any beautiful face that I wanted to see, it was his.
And it wasn't there.
I mean, what did you miss? A lot. Why weren't you at the show, by the way, besides the fact that I needed a lap to sit on? Oh, is that aired? Oh.
Is that aired? Wait, did you just mention this was aired even though you know we were live? And
You know, you're supposed to be playing stuff so that when I spout off, like off the cuff like this,
okay.
it's protected.
Oh, you didn't tell me that when you start getting off your leash, I was supposed to, pull you back by playing a clip.
Set up by none other, someone who is my own flesh and blood. It is my blood that pumps through her body, and she still betrays me.
That was not a setup.
Is she gonna play the fucking material or not?
I'm letting you go. Is it going to
Play.
Devlin not to be? Oh, DeVille
not to be trusted, so I should stay in the arms of Pops.
There you go.
I see.
All right, now hold
Would
that.
you play it?
Stop. Now hold that to your heart as we go, and we're gonna look at these entrances, and you'll start to already see the betrayal between DeVille. I'm just saying.
All right, so let me just start right here. Mr. DeVille, I know you are still in chat, but seriously, how is it that somebody of your stature, with your expertise, fall victim to somebody like Chad Rockman, a baby face of all things? Okay, that's territory that bitch behind me has to deal with. I do not like faces. What the fuck are you thinking? You fell for his tactics like that. A strong leader of fucking Black Diamond Entertainment falling victim within seconds to the likes of a babyface, losing your confidence. Oh, Jesus, here. What?
All right, he said. All right, JP, trust me when I say this. I was wrong before, but now I see what it's like to be on the side of the crowd that is liked. Nothing is like it. See, and that's what I'm talking
Devlin, like I want to give you shaken baby syndrome.
I mean, I know you're kind of a guy like where JP is, but you did it.
Like, okay, Pops is one of the only faces, right, Tori, that I will support.
Yes.
And that's because he's fine as hell. However, this is something that I won't accept. Why? How?
He even came back in.
Oh, God. Of course he did.
All right, hold on.
What does the script say now?
Sometimes you have to turn your back on the crowd to conduct the orchestra. Sometimes you have to turn back and realize how wrong you can be.
All right, then this right here, Mr. DeVille. What good can a character such as yourself bring forth to the SNP roster? What? Tag teaming with somebody like Chad Rockman, the face of all faces. God, they love him. It makes me sick. Tori, I know you're one of them.
Me?
Yes, you.
What do I do?
Like Chad Rockman, that's what.
Well,
Shut up.
Okay.
But seriously, to have. There you go. That was a little bit of freaky because I have no idea who just threw that fucking speaker behind us, but they did.
That's great.
All right, so yeah, because Tori and I are the only ones in the room, but the speaker just fucking flew.
All right, great. That's because they saw JP in the chat and just.
All right, what does he want?
Right.
What does he want? Because my heart, my soul, no, stop. My heart, my soul, my entertainment has been damaged.
Yeah.
Damaged. Scarred.
Well, here, look at what JP says. We'll pop that for that. JP said, have to prove it to me, and the rest of us, that's what it's got to do.
I was going to say, what, Pops? What do I have to prove to you?
Ah!
Never mind. I got a little overzealous. Thought he was talking to me.
Oh, Buddy Lee Bodell. Hold on. He's probably going to know what's up. Devlin got whooped, and he earned every bit of it. Rich, we're about to show that footage.
We are. And you know what? The former commissioner could not have come in at a better time. Tori, take it away because I need my emotions to settle. God damn you all. Making me get in the feels.
If the turn comes, I want everybody to know it. He used to be part of the family. And now he's gone. He's got there. Oh. I hate that. Woo! Wait. Bonnie and Bigger Staff, everybody know. Cheers!
And of course, Big Bad Barney and Big Bad Baby Bop. I mean, Big Bad Bigger Staff. My bad. Kudos to you, Cynthia. Picked up the win. And
it was.
no, it was. And here's the funniest part. It was not okay. No, he needs to settle down for just a second because my my heart is still crying. But I told her, God damn you, fucking Devlin
Play it
DeVille.
again, Buddy Lee Bodell says. Hold on, let's just pop that up. Play it again. Well, I mean, Buddy was right though. He got his ass kicked.
They did, and I'm not surprised. Why? Because Devlin, you lacked such fucking confidence. Why? Such a strong leader of Black Diamond Entertainment. Now, a fucking submissive, succumbing to the likes of Chad Rockman, a fucking baby face. What are you thinking? What is wrong with you? Trust me, somebody needs to slap you in the face with a titty or two, because I don't know what the fuck is going on in that mind of yours, but I will do anything I can to revive you. Look away. The sun isn't that bright. It's a facade. He's gone nowhere. He's done nothing. Jesus Christ, baby. Take it away.
All right, well, let's read what Deshaun was saying. He came and said, JP, let me show you. I'll prove to everyone that I've stepped on the way up and show that I've changed, and you'll see the hashtag real me. And then he had said to Buddy, I might have got some licks, but I have plenty in time. I'll be adjusted to the new script, and I'll be all lights, camera, and action.
No, you will be lights, camera, and canceled is what you're going to be. No, shut up.
No, I'm
Don't.
Buddy said.
Go ahead.
He said he's Dirtburger now. It's true. We agree with all that you were saying. So that's why it fit very much well.
No, and let me tell you something. Buddy Lee Bodell, as we continue on this podcast and whatever podcast persists, it will show you that Buddy Lee Bodell might actually know what the fuck he's talking about. But I have always been a supporter of the Platinum Project. Have I not? But we will go into that more. But we have Sean Biggerstaff here as well. Jesus Christ, let it ring.
Here it is. He said, the only thing Chad thought you was how to look to the sky. You have a good sky. 1, 2, 3. Points.
But you know what? Devlin would have done so much better just staying a part of the Platinum family.
I mean, Buddy said it. You were part and you out. Messed it up. Oh, see, Buddy Lee Bodell. I know everything.
He does, and we're going to dip into that more as this podcast goes on, because the man, the myth, the legend, the prophecy, could it be Buddy Lee Bodell? I don't know, but take it. Oh, Jesus. Is he? Oh, God. No, my heart cannot take any more.
Not sure if I trust Buddy. Does he look the type of you trust with me?
No, it looks like more or less Deshaun Kelly. We cannot. Devlin DeVille trust you.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. Look what you did to Ty and Louie. I don't typically go on the heel side, but look what you did.
She never sides with me.
But look what you
Devlin
did.
DeVille has made Tori Sloane side with Veronica?
Yeah. You did it.
What is this bullshit?
Way to go. Oh, what do you say? Biggerstaff, I'll see you in the sequel. Stay tuned. Oh. JP coming back here. Ooh, where Buddy Lee stops. Same thing.
Never mind.
Deshaun, trust with money is what Deshaun said.
Oh, no. In Deshaun, we trust. Maybe we used to.
Exactly. Well, since we're going ahead and talk about, why don't we play that exclusive that you filmed with Devlin, where you even pulled him out?
Oh, it forced me to have to fucking giggle to be around the son of a bitch. Eric.
Let's go.
Hey there, I'm Veronica Sloanes, and I'm standing here with what I thought was 1/3 of Black Diamond Entertainment. However, no, I'm still a traitor.
I wouldn't call it a traitor.
Then we're your partner.
Sometimes you got to change the script a little bit and do something a little different. And I feel like creatively, I think Louie and Ty are going one way and I'm going another way. And I feel like maybe our paths will cross again. I love them. They're still my boys, but right now I feel like they need to kind of find themselves. And I figured out I'm kind of finding myself now with Rockman, and I got a new co-star. And I can't complain. It didn't go well for us today, but maybe if he goes in my creative direction, it might work out a little better.
Why Ted Rockman? What stands out the most about an individual such as he?
I'm not gonna lie. He reached out to me first, and I was real hesitant. But then the more I thought about it, I thought it was the role of the lifetime. I mean, we had our little battle a couple months back for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he showed me that I can do things a different way, not cutting corners, not doing it the way I typically do, and I can be pretty damn good at it. And I feel like, why not learn from the guy who's been the world champion, who's been the journeyman here at Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling? If I can learn anything at all, it'd probably be from him. So I think he's a perfect fit for the role.
You think it's going to stick? And
We'll see. I think we have some kind of contradictory, opinions today, but I think we'll hammer it out on the cutting room floor and see where it goes.
And that's just it for the other two. You wish them well. And
I don't.
kick them right out of the nest.
I didn't kick him out of the nest. I feel like they took it the wrong way, and they kind of retroactively cut me and kicked me out of the nest. But you never know. I didn't get to talk to Lou today because he was in his own trailer and I was in my own. I still haven't heard back from, so I guess we'll see. So stay tuned to see what happens with Black Diamond Entertainment, the only entertainment for you.
Well, we'll have to see. The crowd was a little rough on getting them to turn to the right side.
Yeah, well,
looking at you. But I think you picked the right character to win them over.
I think
it was better.
It was.
At the end.
I think by the end of the match, I think the people saw that it wasn't just smoke and mirrors and parlor tricks. There was no CGI needed. It was all practical effects, and they knew it was 100% genuine me.
Well, we're going to find out, because that's exactly what I want to hear from you that are watching. What are your thoughts on Devlin DeVille leaving Black Diamond Entertainment and pairing up with, of all people, Chad Rockman? You know where to find us. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how disgusting was that?
Can't believe that.
Hey, there we go. Buddy Lee Bodell.
This makes me sad. Very much. Ooh, we is what you do.
The fact that Devlin DeVille would go face. I can't.
Oh,
What?
Buddy Lee Bodell. Devlin had it made. He blew it like ooh wee. That's fucking sure.
He did, and all I can say is we'll have to stay tuned, and we'll have to see exactly what this son of a bitch has in stock.
Oh, I like what Sean said.
Oh God,
Andre
what?
Seth came in here and said, and there ain't gonna be no sequel. You got left on the cutting room floor. Oh,
He's not wrong. It lost. You fucking lost. You didn't do well. Why? Because you fucking paired up with Chad Rockman. Of all.
breathe. We see how Veronica.
Chad Rockman is the face of all faces when it comes to Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why? What are you going to learn? What could somebody who had the dominance, the perseverance, the fucking gut to be the one and only person that could be the voice of Black Diamond Entertainment succumb to what is now the protege of Chad Rockman? Are you fucking sick in the head?
Why? So we see how Veronica feels.
My heart is busted into pieces, shattered like a diamond.
Bam. And see, he couldn't say the whole only entertainment for you. You just ditched Black Diamond Entertainment. Don't be trying to say the tag now.
Entertainment for everybody else who you think will follow, but will not. Why? Because nobody likes a little bitch like a face.
Damn. All right, so we heard how she feels about it. I think, since I know you're a little fired up about Devlin, but we give something away.
No, we're gonna give something away. Why? Nobody wants this shit. That's just it. Now we're gonna go ahead and what? Give fucking Devlin DeVille merch away? Nobody wants that shit. Why? Because we wanted it when you were a heel. We wanted it when you had balls. We fucking wanted it when you had conviction, and now you're just a little gerbil ready to be shoved up somebody's ass.
I agree. I mean, you were really asking Chad, how do I pin it right? Am I doing the locks right? You were doing so good. Ooh.
And if there, what?
Buddy Lee Bodell, have you always been this potty mouth? This is an Oreo show? Oreo show?
What? An honorary? Okay, whatever. Okay. Buddy Lee Bodell, don't use words that you can't spell so that Google can't even correct you the right way. Okay? You just tell me to chill.
No, I didn't tell you anything.
Second of all, yes, the show has always been this fucking way, especially when it comes to disappointments like heels that turn fucking face.
I mean, just look how the pre-show went for SMP. That should have been the tease.
My titty's wet, and it ain't because I'm leaking, because I'm excited because of that fucking foolish behavior.
Let's see, Sean, I still have all those traits. Let's just see what I can do with some fine tuning. And he said, hottest selling merch in the biz. What he says.
Really? And then why were you begging so hard last night?
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure you jacked up the prices of the shit I just paid.
Hot damn. Well, let's go ahead and spin. But we're not giving away right here. What we're going to want you to do is after this recap ends on YouTube, comment.
You all have to pretend that you like Devlin DeVille.
Oh. And we want to know how you feel the fact that he turned babyface. You could even completely get on Veronica and be like fucking stupid that he turned babyface. Go right ahead though and drop it in the comments of the YouTube one because we want to hear all about it and we'll be announcing the winner at random from what you guys fans say to it where you'll win. I know I'm going to have to pop it up on the screen, Veronica. The clicker signed by DeVille. What did DeVille come in here saying? Pops is here. Let's
good.
All right. First good, buddy. It spells right yellow with stingles. Go ahead, buddy. All right, Deshaun, I made money though. Gotta pay for quality. And let's see. JP Smooth came in saying that tag champs, we coming for them belts. Count on it. Ooh, NC-17 versus Sean Biggerstaff and Big Bad Barney.
Oh, no, I am all for that. And I'm all ready to see Pops and Ashen because, I mean, ooh-wee.
Because ooh-wee. That was great. So you guys know what to do. We'll pop again later to pop that. But why don't we move along?
Yes, please, let's move along to a better topic.
Well, how about the little bit of Cyrus in the ring?
All right. If you were one of the many, few, because I like to shoot low, who actually watched our pre-show preview, Cyrus was only supposed to fight in the Battle Royal. However, he was granted a match. And let's face it, as the heel of this duo, I knew that son of a bitch that he was facing was fucking done for because seriously, could there be a bigger joke than Kyle Pfeiffer?
I have to agree because I was from Cyrus all the way. As soon as Cyrus walked out and I saw who he was facing, I was like, "Out! Cyrus about to kill this fool in a matter of seconds."
So, true to Cyrus form, he was a good boy and annihilated that thing. And why, may you all ask, is this footage so short? Because it was Silas Riley versus Kyle Pfeiffer.
We knew Cyrus had it in the bag. Easy.
The minute they said Cyrus had a match and who he was up against, I knew who was going to be victorious. Let's be for real.
Come on. I love Desiree even says Kyle sucks.
He does. And not entertained whatsoever. I think it's fucking hilarious that he gets up there in the ring and shakes that flat ass. I mean, if there has never ever been a more white boy ass that has existed, it is that of Kyle Piper's. And oh my God, my podcast is going to get canceled because I'm being a bitch, right? Yeah, no.
Come on. All right, JP came in here saying NC-17, the main topic.
Yeah, well then, okay, JP Pops, I love you, but why the fuck didn't you stand your ground and show up last night? Okay, here, because here's the thing: you didn't have to fight. You at least could have showed up and sat next to me, but you didn't. So,
What did he
yeah.
telling JP he pointed, laughing. Oh, weird.
Ooh, hey, you know what? I would totally give Buddy Lee Bodell a link right now just so he would come on and give me a live ooey.
That's all you have to do.
Nobody ooeys me more than Buddy Lee Bodell.
Beautiful. Desiree, I've never cared for Kyle, and him doing that almost made me puke.
I don't know what it is, if it's the Billy Ray Cyrus mullet that he thinks makes him think that he's hot, or if it's the snake skin that he completely deteriorates to all those who think it's sexy. What?
Yes, and get on the
Oh, I was like, I thought you were telling me to settle down. I thought my handler was like, Veronica, stop.
Now.
No, I'm not gonna stop. It's bad. It is so bad. I remember the first time that we saw this motherfucker get in the fucking ring. I have never laughed so hard in my life, and the fact that he tries to shun ringside rivalries makes me laugh even harder because you can't shun us if we don't want you.
I love that he just himself makes her want to puke.
No, what makes me puke is that your little friend hovers around him like he's some piece of fucking meat. And I was like, yeah, the decayed shit that some chupacabra fucking regurgitated. Oh, I'm sorry. We should cut fast.
Damn. Well, actually, this next one's a little. Oh, hold on. Okay, this next one is a little exciting, in my opinion.
Oh, and it needs to be a lot exciting because we were just talking about Kyle Piper, and it like doesn't get less exciting than that.
It's pretty exciting because it was.
Where the fuck was Ty Vance?
It was what? Where did that come from?
No, the whole reason I had to succumb to Kyle Piper was because there was no Ty Vance. And if I had to look at Ty Vance's beautiful face, I wouldn't have to fucking be sacrificed. Okay.
It would all be so well times.
We need to cut to something fast because I'm about to get canceled.
Breathe.
End scene.
Imagine Ty right now, okay? All right. The next match, which was quite exciting that we're going to talk about, was OG Ugly
Phew.
versus Pretty Boy Choi.
Yahoo!
Okay,
Much
so
better. Much better. Much
really
okay.
Exciting.
Woosah! Woosah! Because if I have to ever envision Kyle Piper doing anything in life ever again, you're poking me in the back. She's like, shut up! Shut up!
No, I still you dreaded me too.
I'm getting the hook. I'm getting the
I'm gonna so do that one time. I'm just gonna get the hook and just pop. All right. Well, let's see them walking up to the ring before we talk about this match because this was a good one.
Get the whole thing, little girl. Come on.
Talk about two completely different sides between the crowd absolutely hating OG, except for a few, and then
oh no, we found a fucking few.
a few people did like OG Ugly, but for most of it,
We found a few OG hoes.
okay. Oh, is that what they're gonna be called?
OG hoes.
Oh, that could be a song though. With
That's
it.
why I started laughing.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then Pretty Boy, which had the crowd all going for him. Oh, Desiree said, "Don't make me puke." I don't want to make you talk to God.
Oh, why? Because we showed too much Kyle Piper, right?
See, it's okay. Breathe. Everyone can breathe. Breathe.
Gross.
So why don't we go ahead and let's go ahead and spin. What do you think? Directly into that match?
Yeah, let's. Sure.
Dude.
Dude.
Talk about the complete distraction. I'm gonna say distraction.
No, it
Between
was.
Officer Midnight and
Yes.
Buddy Lee Bodell.
No, Buddy Lee Waddell knows exactly what he's doing. We're not going to tiptoe, tap dance, whatever the fuck you want to call it, around that. And we're going to get into more of that later, because the more we stick around Buddy Lee Waddell, the more is exposed.
Yeah.
In the positive.
All
In the positive.
And you're like, wow. It clears your mind. And you're like, oh. And so you're realizing, I'm starting to get worried between the amount of love you guys had on Slam Stories between you and Devlin. I'm seeing it starting to bumble. I fear.
Yeah, there is a problem. There was a little bit of wrestling romance going on between Veronica Sloane and Devlin DeVille. But I think that's damaged. I think it's almost dead, if you want to know the truth. Kick it in the jaw until every single one of the teeth pop out and fucking tumble on the floor like jacks. Dead. Did you just laugh?
No, I'm sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and let her relieve her heartbreak, and let's talk about that match between OG and Pretty Boy Choi. And many times, OG was pretty dominant came in that middle half. But at the beginning, though, you have to admit, Pretty Boy Choi was coming in with a lot of force.
Oh no, he came in with a purpose, and I thought he was dominant for a while. But however, OG Ugly is who he is, and I think he reserves a lot of his talent for when the time is right.
I believe that, because that beginning, you're like, oh no, and then at a drop of a dime, he flipped, and it's like he's now suplexing him and slamming him all around.
And that right there is my exact point. OG Ugly comes in playing the offense a little hard.
I see. Oh,
Then when the time is right, he takes the defense home. Trouble's in the chat. I see it.
We've got Miguel in the chat coming in. This shit is great. Laughing emoji. Here for the drama. Devlin, to be honest, I'm starting to like you. You do you, brother. Play your cards right and might earn that title pretty fast. God damn it.
No.
Miguel.
Shut up. No. There is no. There is no Devlin DeVille. Shut the fuck up. There is no Devlin DeVille as a fucking face. What is wrong with you people? There is no vision here. There's no visionary. There is no. Shut the fuck up. There is no hallucinations that fucking bring you to the light. What is wrong with you people? Devlin DeVille is based on the devil of whom I worship, the devil of whom I love, the devil of whom I look for. Stop trying to take him from the dark side. What is wrong with you people? Miguel, I liked you. That has since changed.
Be careful. The only thing that's holding on that tight bond is the fact that he's smoking Jay's song. That's the only thing that I feel like is holding on for you.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
No,
it's not enough. It's not enough.
See, Miguel, I finally got her off of it. And I was trying to spin her attention. Oh, gosh. Devlin sucks eggs. I can't stand him.
Devlin sucks deviled eggs, and apparently in the wrong manner.
There you go. Okay, where were we before Miguel had to fire you up here? OG Ugly and Pretty Boy Choi is where we were trying to go, Veronica.
Okay, I know, but every single one of these motherfuckers wants to bring me back into my feelings.
Well, I'm trying to help you separate from those feelings. Where the mysterious hope comes in.
All right, so here at Ringside Rivalries, what is the number one thing that we love to do?
Hype up the crowd, duh.
We do, and we love to give away merchandise to, I don't know, show love to those that we appreciate. Even though every show we go to, it seems to be harder and harder to do. No, my feelings are hurt.
I know you're really
Nobody understands how much it hurts when a heel decides that being a heel isn't good enough. When you are top tier, what the fuck gets into your head to make you think that you're not good enough, that you're not the best, that you don't are, what do you want, Des?
Yes, I got OG kicking Pretty Boy in the face on camera. That's probably killer. Probably from one of
Yeah, we should probably get back to OG because I'm feeling a little sentimental. I'm feeling a little upset. I'm feeling a little bit heartbroken. And who would have ever thought anyone could ever get my devil horns? It's a split.
Look at you. Well, go ahead and spin. Well, we were talking about how Buddy Lee Bodell coming in and always knowing who to really hook his grip into, I would say.
Oh no,
Get OG.
Buddy Lee Bodell was somebody who I questioned at first because I didn't get to know him. But as time progressed, and my studying of him continued to grow, this might be a gentleman that knows what he's talking about.
I think so, because it's just making it known more and more after match with all these people that he manages. I mean, we saw, and they obviously have very well chemistry because you saw in the match OG distracting the ref, and here comes Buddy pulling on the hair.
Oh, but you could never trust Buddy Lee Bodell is somebody that you can never trust, which is exactly why I 100% back him. And Victoria, however,
does not back him. Because, God damn it, Buddy, you always got to come in at the moment.
And that's it. That is the whole point of being a good, positive, reinforcing manager, is coming in at the right time when it is warranted. And that's what you, of all people, have a problem with. You're upset because the gentleman knows how to come in and intercept when the time is right. Makes you sound like a simp.
They're saying Buddy Lee dressed like a little schoolboy. He sucks.
Let me tell you something. Buddy Lee Bodell dresses with style. He dresses with pizzazz.
I was like,
right? He's got that. Shut up.
I agree with you.
No. Because if there's anybody that can say something like Nick Depp, it's going to be this right now. You shut up, because you have said so much negative stuff towards the Platinum Party, the Platinum family, whatever the fuck they want to call them, that no one gives a shit about the. Now, shut up. Nobody gives a shit about the positivity in the blink of an eye for one final fucking second that you want to give the Platinum Project, family, love, whatever you want to fucking call them, anything. Who has stood beside them 100% the entire way? Who?
You?
Yeah, it wasn't you. It was not her. It was not her, nor will it ever will be her. Oh, she wants to okay me. Go ahead.
I will just say, I disagree with some, but I accept some of their decisions, though. Especially with moving forward. Cool. There we go. I'm behind you on chat. Okay. So, yeah, I'll stand by that all the way. I know you don't believe me.
In this moment in time, Buddy Lee is cool. Why? Because he breathed the right way? Why? Because Tori is a traitor. Tori is a backstabber, and Tori will go with whatever feels right in the moment because I want to be loved.
Oh, see, even though I'm pretty sure actually majority of this I've agreed with you with these heels. Because
Yeah, because you know I'm fucking right.
in some moments,
All
depending on
all
the situation.
moments.
Got it.
Except I should have never ever backed Devlin DeVille.
There you go. He's never gonna lose it. He's never gonna lose it because I can't believe he would do this. Team Time Louie all the way now. Way to go. Well, let's spin back to OG and Pretty Boy because we're not. So let's go ahead and not after that. Then we went to an intermission. Oh, what did this right? Not through here.
Not through here.
Okay, he has stood by them when they needed him. That's what he said. Oh, that's a good point, though. He has. And that's like where I'm saying. Okay, so go ahead. Where were you going? Let's see.
I don't even know anymore.
Okay. Well, the match ended, and as we saw, OG walked out on top, beating Pretty Boy Choi as well. And then he was accompanied by Lee Bodell and Officer Midnight. Well, then we went into an intermission where
We had one lucky fan with some OG merch. Actually, a lot of OG merch.
yeah. Let's go ahead and play that. Okay.
I have the hiccups.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Is everyone having a good time so far? I am dropping stuff. I'm always dropping stuff. Oh, love you too. I'm not winning. I love you too.
Now she's throwing it.
Everyone. So, how is everyone feeling so far with what's been happening on the matches?
We're at the eight. We're ready.
Would you hold these?
An hour.
Thank you.
A week. That's good for my doing good. I don't know. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so let's continue this now that I'm being clumsy as fuck as usual. That's how I am. That's whether everyone likes it. So how is everyone feeling that Badman Kondo has made his return so far? Yeah! You excited about this? We have Nick Depp here at the
What's the bad guy? Always the bad guy.
Okay, well, since we're on Kondo, how is everyone feeling that Dimitri is here? That's it? That's it? Not more enthusiasts? Okay. Okay. Well, how about Devin DeVille's here?
So I feel heavily.
Cheer for Louie.
How about the SNP Light Heavyweight Champion? That is rare. That is rare. What do you want to do? Yeah. A little bit of a shock hat.
Come back.
Well, since you're a City fan,
That's more perfect.
I would say boo, boo his. I can't talk. Bring it on. No, not bring it on. Okay. How about
I got to come here talk about that movie needs to watch it.
cheer? Yeah, okay, well that's good. Why
Yeah.
that's apparently no one likes OG, but I have all of this wonderful OG merch. I've got a t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Because I like her attitude to OG. And I know Veronica would choose against me because when it comes to Veronica and her freaking heels, man, she's like, boo his to me, I guess. Whatevs. Where's Nixon bitch? Nixon bitch is right there on the sign. Can we take a moment and look at that? Like, oh, you want me to look at this? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh.
It's a double champ, brother.
It's nice to know that somebody here has good taste and wants the Ugly Boys merch. All of y'all are jokes that don't win. And we have it for sale right there next to Black Diamond Entertainment merch. Come and get you some. And remember, I am the forever light heavyweight champion, OG, UG, LY, since I know none of y'all can spell. That's OG.
I know. I mean, well, I know the action is going to get started soon. Not going to announce that yet. That's on them. But we still got much happening. We've got tag team matches where we've got Joey O. I mean, it's got much more. We're going to see Honda action against Demetri. Nicholas, join Demetri as well as Mercy. There you guys, enjoy before we get started again.
So as you saw, we gave away that lucky fan, that ugly, OG Ugly merch where they got shirts, they got the glasses, the little wristband, and a picture of him. Talk about quite the selection. Veronica had to step away because I forgot that clip mentions Devlin, and it hurt her heart so much. She can't believe this, but she will be back. We will wrangle her back. I promise. We'll steal her in. We'll grab Pops. We'll get Pops back in the chat, and we'll pull her back. But the point is there, and surprisingly enough, when we were walking around, I was a little surprised by the amount of OG Ugly fans that came about. I mean, can't go too much against him, though. I mean, it's OG Ugly, and especially after that match, he showed all that force. So, we gave away, oh, it's okay.
All right.
Yes. She feels better. She had to breathe.
I had to breathe for a minute.
It's okay.
I had to get rid of some anxiety. I had to get rid of some emotions.
I feel better, Veronica.
No, I don't. I don't feel fucking better because you know what's going to make me fucking feel better? The fact that Devlin DeVille is not a fucking face.
I say give it due time and he's going to go back. And he's going to hopefully leave him.
Okay, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. But Chad Rockman? Chad fucking Rockman?
All right. Oh, let's see what Miguel has to say. All right, you need to behave because it's going to mention DeVille. We have to put some respect in Devlin's name.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We do not because he's a traitor. He is a backstabber. He is somebody that just left his beloved crew behind. He is nothing. He is nobody. He is worthless. And that hurts my heart.
City's better. All right, I'm glad he finally got the comments in. But Louis shouldn't worry about Devlin, though. He should worry about Smokin' Jay and that ass whooping he's going to get. Smokin' Jay already smoking on that fact. Believe that. Oh, and then speaking of Smokin' Jay's here. That Louis pack is pretty good. I don't know. I know, like we were talking about earlier about that match. It's going to be explosive, and I can't wait to see it on September 13th.
No, September 13th is going to be good, and we have a lot more to talk about because this here wasn't the end. It's the end for tonight.
Yes.
But tomorrow we will be back with part 2 with the rest of how this plays out when we go platinum.
Ooh. As Buddy Lebodale would say right here.
Ooh-wee. Because there is nothing that can get me over the heartbreak of Devlin DeVille's betrayal than the rise of the Platinum Project.
There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of tonight. You're going to have to tune in tomorrow. Usual time, same place. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram at 8:15 p.m.
When?
Go ahead.
Ringside Rivalries
Say it.
goes platinum, because tomorrow, starting at 8:15 Central Time, it is nothing but Mercy, Nick Depp, and the return of Pondo, and the Ringside Rivalries announcement of what we consider to be the match of the night at SNPW's Bash at the Bonpas. Join in tomorrow night.
Go ahead, join in. There's going to be a lot of footage. We got exclusives. we are going to be continued to tell you how we felt about this event. And
And maybe we won't speak of Devlin DeVille.
there you go. No, because it's going platinum. So there will be no time. You can burn.
I'm going platinum because I can't go on with this heartbreak.
So this is our goodbye for tonight, and see you soon.
And remember, we have a slate signed by Devlin DeVille up for grabs. You remember what to do, don't you?
No? Should we remind them?
Or go ahead, one more time.
One more
And this
time.
is the last reminder you're going to get
Last
because,
reminder.
well, I don't know, my heart's still broken
All
by the Devlin DeVille.
Well.
Ouch.
right.
Only half.
Ouch. Well, like you said, you heard in the exclusive that Veronica filmed with him. How do you guys feel about him turning to the good side? Comment on the YouTube replay of this live stream on Facebook or off of Facebook onto YouTube.
And I think Devlin
Please,
DeVille
in the
can
comments.
suck my dick.
And we want your honest opinion. If you're like, hooray, he switched sides, or if you're rolling with Veronica and it absolutely sucks, tell us. We want to know, and randomly one of you guys will be selected to win that for yourself. So any more we could say tonight, Veronica, or is that it?
Yeah, probably not. I'm over this. Like, I don't even care. I'm like, I don't even care
So
what any of you know. I'm so broken and
So
disheveled, and this is bullshit that I don't even care.
All right.
I don't even fucking care. Fuck you all.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Take
Yeah,
care,
whatever.
and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.